Hello, it's Sunday. I'm going off to meet my mum for Sunday lunch. I've been at the car boot this morning, that video is already out. So I just thought we'd pop into a few charity shops while I go and meet her for lunch, just before I go. It was absolutely blazing hot sun this morning, really clear blue sky. It's now gone overcast and the temperature's dropped a bit, but yeah. Anyway, let's see what we find in the charity shops. There's not that many open on a Sunday, but we'll see what's open, see what we find. So this is Sue Ryder in town. It's not very often I find something in here, but when I do, it's usually not too bad. Quite often it's quite bare, the rails, to be honest. And I'm kind of voice recording this a little bit retrospectively. So to be honest, I don't even know what I'm going to see next, because I can't remember. But yeah, it looks like these were just bog standard polos, to be honest. Not a lot there. Like I say, kind of typical for this particular Sue Ryder. And the pricing actually in this one isn't too bad compared to other Sue Ryders around town. It's not that bad. Oh, this Puma jumper. So I spotted this. This is an XL Puma jumper. Big spell out. Quite simple, but sometimes it's the simplest things that go. I did also see this Rick and Morty top. I have sold 2 Rick and Morty t-shirts before, but they both sat for a very long time. So I didn't pick that up, but it did make me laugh. And then I saw this Red Bull, New York Red Bulls. Interestingly, when I got it home and I was photographing it, the print almost looked a little bit wonky on it, which was a bit odd. But it is official MLS top. It does say MLS all in on the label. But yeah, it was a little bit wonky. The only reason I picked up that Red Bull, New York Red Bulls, is because me and Kate, Kate knows someone who plays for New York Red Bulls, basically, in America. So that's why I picked it up. I wasn't really fussed about the shirts, because I've got quite a lot of shirts at the moment that are just sitting. So this was the Longfield. Yeah, this one's very hit and miss, Longfield. Very expensive in here. There's not always an awful lot in here either, to be honest. I've only ever picked out maybe 1 or 2 things each time that I've gone in there. Very often I come out with nothing. There's just not a lot in here, and the pricing is just a little bit crazy. Yeah, we're just having a little look through the polos now. Not a lot there. So in the PDSA now, these were like really bog standard Levi's. I think they wanted something like £15 for them, something like that. Yeah, £15, really bog standard. Now the PDSA here does have a really good vintage section, but the prices are also very high. It is more like a retailer part of the store, but they do actually have some really nice stuff there. But then the rest of the stuff that gets put out here is quite poor, really. Pricing wise, it's a bit middle of the road, I suppose, really. But yeah, it seems all the really good stuff they put in their vintage section and charge like way over the odds for. So I have just checked out this new National Star charity shop. It was crazy expensive. They were wanting £20 even just for super dry jeans, £20 for Levi's, Tommy Hilfiger. All the t-shirts kind of started at like £6.45. There's no way I could get enough meat on the bone in there, so I've come out of there, and we're gonna head back now to the tap flat. So whilst I didn't get anything at the charity shops, I went to my friend Jade's house, and she's given me loads of stuff, absolutely loads. We've got loads of toys in here, loads of My Little Ponies, loads of Build-A-Bear outfits. There's also a Nintendo Wii underneath this lot with Super Mario Galaxy, Mario Kart, loads of other games. So I think I'll part out the other games with my other Wiis that I got from the car boot, which are in this bag. I still need to test them. I've got 2 in there. So I've now got 3 Nintendo Wiis, I'll put out the other games, and the ones like Mario Kart, Super Mario Galaxy, I will sell individually. So yeah, there we go. That's the haul. So I've got loads to be working through, and also, where have I put my Pia? I bought these trainers at the car boot on Sunday. I paid £3 for them, and they've sold for £19.99, full asking price. So yeah, that's great. So I'm going to get those packed. I've got all these to get sorted. I need to find a box for this food mixer as well, because that has to go as well. Yeah, so I've got loads to be getting on with now, guys. See you soon, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Take care.